Hi, how are you? It's Travson here, and welcome back to our adventures with the Hardcore Warrior.
Hi.
Today, we are back at the Sepulcher in Silver Pine Forest.
And you,
And I need to sell a few things here. Make a little bit of coin. I think we can get rid of these swords. Keep the one-handed axe. And there we go.
trust no
Let's get on our way here to Undercity, guys. I decided to not quest here. We are going to move on and go back to Durotar, pretty much. And eventually Kalimdor.
Greetings. Our bats are well trained and fed. You'll not find faster.
Alright, so let's hearth to Gallows End. And we will make our way down to Undercity. We have a few things to do in town. I need to turn in a quest. And I also need to do a little bit of smelting when we get down there. We also need to turn in the nether gem for the Prodigal Lich returns. And I hope you guys are doing well today. I am doing pretty good. Looking forward to getting back into Mulgore again. We'll try to finish that zone up before we make our way into RFC. Still need to get a few more quests done before we get into that dungeon. There's some in Durotar we need to finish. And we also need to make sure we do not die to the elevator. Oh, wow. That was nice of him.
Hello.
It's really nice of that guy. That is an amazing buff, guys. We just got Power Word Fortitude, 26 stamina. That's 260 health. We could literally do anything, guys. And we got to do some quests while we're doing. Yeah, we can't just, sit in town. Oh, we have a buff like that. It's pretty much like getting double, the double health buff at our level. That is wild. Yeah, we're going to do some quests in Durotar once we land. Maybe we'll do a little bit of town stuff after. Wonder why he ran it back. Can we make it? I'm not even giving it a try. If you're asking yourself if you can make it, then you most likely should wait. And look at this guy. He's got all the pots, elixirs, greater agility, armor, health 2, elixir of giants. Level 51, I believe it's a warrior. Look at that axe. Kang the Decapitator. Wow. What a beast. He's a Tauren. He's got a Kodo. Alright, so we'll leave the stuff we got in the bank. I might just put it in the bank for now, anything we got here. And we'll be back to deal with that later. I just want to turn in this quest here. We'll be back and we'll have a chat with Michael Garrett as well, because I need to make sure we get that flight. The bat. We got to talk to him so we can use it. We weren't connected to it because I forgot to have a chat with Michael Garrett. But yeah, we got 28 minutes on this. My plan to do since we got this buff, we'll probably go back to Durotar and we'll automatically do, we'll go fight Gazoos. So I think we can take him down, especially with this buff. It's going to be risky, but I think we should give it a try. There's probably more going to be people in there, though. Have you returned Gunther's book? Has he responded?
You convinced him to join us. You have done a great deed for the Forsaken, adventurer. The Dark Lady will
There's
be
Gunther there.
informed.
He's joining them. Gunther is joining the Forsaken. All right, back. Let's get out of here. We get up here? I don't think. Yeah, we can. Can we? No. I think this doesn't like do damage to us. You would think this green ooze would do damage, but it doesn't. All right, so let's go talk to Garrett. Michael Garrett. He's the man with 2 first names.
How may I be of service?
Oh wow, look at this. Falgaris. Falgaris fell. There's always somebody dead on the elevator. And supposedly Steam VR saw near record usage in December. So I guess VR games may be on the rise. I have not checked out VR in, I guess, I don't know, 5 years. I assume it's probably made some progress in that amount of time. I've talked about this many times on the channel. But at the time I tried it, I just got motion sickness. After playing for 30 minutes, I played like Resident Evil, I think. And that this lady was chasing me down. I forget the one it was, but you're in a house with like a family and they're eating. It's a dirty house. They're eating disgusting stuff. And you're like at the table with them. It's pretty messed up in VR to play it. And then this lady's like chasing you down. With the in VR. I think Resident Evil in VR is actually pretty awesome, and it really enhances the experience. VR does add an element of immersion that playing a game looking at a screen doesn't do as much. I think it's great for horror games. All right, here we are. Off, look at that, Wamsamda, the sister of Wamsamdi. I wonder how this hunter tied to a frenzied black drake in the burning steppes. I wonder where that would be. Oh, okay. Died doing this quest here. I think that's a group quest. And it's attached to Blackrock Depths, maybe? I forget the quest that it is, but there's a cave right there. And you talk to someone from the Black Dragon Flight. There are a lot of drakes around there. There's a lot of elite black dragons flying around, and then whelps as well. What did he die to? He died to a whelp, I believe, right? No, a drake. It's a tough death. Man, I don't want to die. We're not dying today, guys. I hope not. I'm always freaked out taking these Zeppelins, man. Sometimes I think the game's just going to bug out And they're just gonna like, the Zeppelin will just disappear and I'll just like fall to my death. The Alliance never need to worry about that because they take, you know, boats and the tram system. See how this warrior passed away. Died to a Tornfin Oracle in Hillsbrad. I know where that is. That's close to it's close to where South Shore is, right? Yeah, very close to South Shore. That's a dangerous place to be, man. If you get it even like over here, all the South Shore guards will attack you as a horde player. You kind of have to like run around this way. I would just stay here if I was dealing with those Murlocs. And Murlocs are terrible, man. It's so easy to pull multiple Murlocs and then you get like hit with a net and then you're surrounded. They are a mob you probably want to range pull majority of the time, so you at least have a somewhat of a chance to run away. Got a copper mine over here. We'll go mine it. We have 20 minutes on our Powerword Fortitude. That should be more than enough time to get the Lieutenant's Insignia. And hopefully slay Gazoos. I hope I'm not the only horde person in there on layer 7. And we're back to 9 layers, guys. Still very popular. People are still playing a lot of hardcore. All right, we're heading in. We're level 15. Gotta watch out, though. All right. We're in a cave. Don't know if there's anything else there. I'm going to go for the Apprentice. I'll charge in. All right here. Should be okay. Deal with the minion now. Dodged. Dodge again. There we go. We dealt with that. That wasn't too bad. It's looking like we're the only ones in here, guys. He's a fanatic. And this is the way we want to go, which is this way here. Oh, it sounds like somebody's behind us. Pretty damn strong in here, though. Okay. What's going on, guys? Level 13 there. Level 10. Just got anybody else around him? The chest right there. Slow down, partner. Nice silver bar. We'll take it. Can't really trust that shaman to save us. Oh, something spawned on top of us. We'll deal with this. Just take our time. Invite him if he wants to group up. It's up to him. You want to group or no? You're the rat. Go. Laugh out loud. Okay. Why? Because I took. Yeah, claiming the chest. Claiming the chest. Forgot it had his name on it. But I am the rat. I've been called the rat multiple times. See, he's not gonna help. Anything bad happens here. There's Gazoos. Is he surrounded by anything else there? We just go for Gazoos? I guess so. Should be fine. There he is. It's us versus Gazoos. More stomp. Kick that. There you go. Got a bleed up on him. He's gonna cast. Get him down! Deal with the minion now. Hopefully we're okay. Still got health bot. Alright, let's have a bite to eat quick. And we'll get out of here. Can't open that. Pretty sure. Let's head over and see if we can. No, we can't. Lead again. Calls me the rat. That's what I'm calling my next character, the Travis Rat. Or something. Travis the Rat. Yeah, they grouped up with somebody else. Words emanate from the pendant and into your mind, Gazoos. Gazoos, report. There's word of your discovery in Skull Rock. You must prepare for an attack. Gazoos, I order you to speak, or I will make sure Nero Fireblade knows of your presence, and he will descend on you with swift brutality. Do not test your skills against Nero. Gazoos, are you there? It was pretty brave for level 11 right there, man. Gazoos could just spawn right behind you and start casting shadow bolts in your face. They better watch out. That was good. We got that done. We just need to chill out and farm these apprentices. And hopefully get our lieutenant's insignia soon. Zeus is tough. I think it's smart waiting till 15 to fight him. Like, if you have to do it solo like we did, he's no joke. Another apprentice there. A lot of spawning going on. You're the rat. Yeah, I am the rat. That's what okay, here we go. I'll help this guy out. Oh, the mage, he lived. I'm happy to see that. There we go. We got the lieutenant's insignia. Now it's time for us to... What the heck's going on here? Deal with that. Well, I'll be okay, man. Keep running. There's the shaman. Yucky. That's a good name for that guy. He's always in a yucky mood. Let's have a bite to eat quick here. Get our health back up. So that was good. I'm happy we got that done. And you have to remember, too, we had this buff, like, that gave us 260 health. And we were pretty damn low. You know? Like, we didn't have power word fortitude. We probably would have been using a health pot there. And maybe even the family glowing skull on top of that. We would have survived. But if we pulled anything else other than Gazoos, I think we probably would have died without this buff. So, yeah, if you have to do it solo, wait till 15 or 14 or something like that. Oh man, we're gonna miss this buff. We are not going to get rend. It's okay. How are we doing? Should we deal with the harpies before we leave? Or before we head to Orgrimmar? Could do that. Probably gonna wait to do Fizzle's Claw. Fizzle's Claw is pretty dangerous. But we'll head down here and fight the harpies. You gotta watch out here too. It's pretty dangerous. Last time I did it on the Orc Warrior, there was just like, it was hard to even get a mob tag because there were so many horde there. So we'll see what it's like this time around. But we'll try to get this harpy quest done. We will be fighting more harpies in Mulgore. And we got 12 minutes left on our 26 stamina powered fortitude. We doing on loot? Not bad. A little bit of space left. This guy's going in level 8. Okay. There we go. Here comes the rat. I'm going to help him fight that thing. Why is he going in there? Is this guy nuts? No, he's alright. That's a good thing he didn't pull anything else. I'll help him out a bit. There you go, boss. Alright, so there's a few here. A few horde here, not as many as last time, but look at, there's barely any harpies. There's always a few in the back here, but it can get dangerous. Sure can. Need to watch out. They then spawn on top of me here. I think we'll be fine. Yeah, there's always a lot of horde here. It's harpies just get completely wrecked. But when I was here the last time, I think the spawn rate was high. It was like hyper spawn, so they were spawning much faster. That doesn't really seem to be the case at the moment. But it should be, because we got 9 layers of players on right now, so kind of got like a group of 7 here just running back and forth trying to get mob tags. Got 9 minutes left on our powered fortitude. There's one, got attacked. This is looking like we should just stand in one spot and just cross our fingers. Got 2 here. This one's gray. But, let me see. Shanked them for us. I don't know. I wonder if this quest is worth it. They say it's a level 11 quest, but there's a bunch of level 9s on the ground. I guess the storm ones are level 11. And the pink ones are, yeah, this is, I don't know if we'll stay here, guys. Probably will. We're here. I don't want to like run away. Might as well get the quest done. Let's take a shot here. Another one there. Oh, look at that. Look what the rat found, guys. A copper vein. Guess that's just a common term for people who snipe chests or quest items. I think that we were in this area last time we got called a rat. We were picking up the bags or something. And I was waiting for somebody to like pull them up. And then this guy's like, he called me a rat. I think they were on the same quest. The thing is, everybody's pretty much that does that stuff. Like I don't, you never really see somebody go, oh, that's your chest? That must be your chest. You know, you were, right? You were here first. I don't see anybody do that ever. I've never seen that in World of Warcraft once. Maybe I'll do that. And just see how shocked the person is. Oh, this is your chest. You were here first. I'm gonna say that. The next, this is your chest, right? You were here first? And he's gonna be like, yeah, sure. I don't know why I'm still thinking about that, but I don't know. I thought it was funny. It's a funny thing that just happens in WoW. It's all that I find odd. Some of these harpies are level 10, so we get some XP from a few of them. We're almost done with the Dustwind Savages here. We are leveling up our two-handed mace as well. We're doing all these quests. Two-handed maces are at 72 out of 75, so almost at level 15, just past 14 hit. Probably going to experience a lot of gray mobs in Mulgar too. We got a hunting rifle there. 3 damage per second hunting rifle. Yeah, just same as, I think we got the same thing. Yeah, our rifle is a hunting rifle as well. Alright, so we got 2 of these here, casting. I might just try to do one of these types of pulls here. There we go. Just pull them back. Don't want 2 of them casting on me at the same time. Another one just spawned on top of us. Look at that. Now that's a rat. That's a rat move by Blizzard. Imagine we pulled through, oh, like 2 of them. Look at this. Look at this rat stuff. Oh my gosh, hyper spawns. And I thought they were off. Look at that. Even behind us, we're completely trapped. This is crazy. Here, we need an escape route. Let's get rid of this mob too. That was good. We'll take it. Oh, that was nice of him. He hooked us up. But we're a rat. We're making sure we get this one too. Yeah, nothing back here, pal. Let's open the food crate. Nope, inventory's full. No apples for us. We need 3 more of the blue ones. I think 2 or, yeah, 1 more of the pink. I think we'll just hang out here. Look at all the horde here, man. It's a party out there. Alright, we're done with the pink ones. Should be some blue ones spawning soon. They're probably going to all spawn in like a pack. So you got to watch out. The sooner we deal with this one, though, the better off we'll be, I think. How much is cracked bills worth? 28 copper? Not bad. Bite to eat, I guess. Alright, our last one. And then we're going back to Orgrimmar, guys. 20 seconds left on our... Let's get rid of this food. Get the bill. Get out of here. 20 seconds left on our powered fortitude as well.
Hi. Greetings.
Perfect timing. We also need to repair our gear. Our gear's getting a little... I think our wrists. I don't know what those are. Shoulders. I think those are wrists. It's looking like they are a little bit broken. Or almost broken. I don't know if we have any replacements. Male wrists.
Greetings.
Yeah, we do. We have 48 armor wrists right here. Put them on. It's an upgrade. We'll take it. Three armor upgrade on the wrists. Let's see what our health's back at now. I think it's like 350. Something like that.
I think I can breathe easy now, knowing that the harpies won't be bothering our supply caravans anymore. And not one moment too
I'll take the
soon
two-hander
either.
and sell it.
I hear I'm being sent some fun little toys with the next shipment.
You gotta be kidding
You're
me.
pretty good at what you do, adventurer. You ought to track down my boss in Ratchet. I'll bet he could find some work for you. Oh, and don't worry. I wouldn't forget to pay you for the service you provided me.
Alright, so we took the Blemish wooden staff. It sells for 2 silver, 36 copper. Now we're going back to Orgrimmar. We have some quests to turn in. And after we turn these 2 in, we'll probably have a few more quests that we should get for RFC. And then we're going to be heading back to Mulgore to finish all these green quests. I'll check them out. If any of them have like gray mobs, it's like no, they don't really give us XP, then we'll just probably abandon some of them. But I want to at least finish. It'd be nice to finish all the quests in Mulgore. I think who knows when the next time will be when I make another TAUREN character. Because if this one dies, I think we'll probably go undead. But I've done Tears Fall Glades and Brill so many times, I'm actually not even looking forward to that. I don't want to die on any of the characters, to be honest. I've done Durotar like tons of times now. But now we're getting to experience Mulgore, which is it's a change of pace, which is nice. Oh, there's Gammon.
What can I help you with?
Let's sell the junk we got here.
Farewell!
Oh yeah, we got the staff too.
Blood and thunder!
Silver leaf we don't need. We don't need the linen. No, we do actually. Can still make more heavy linen bandages. Can go and actually upgrade our first aid. I think we can get wool now. These wrists here need to get rid of. Light feathers. We're at 76 silver, 9 copper. Still need to learn one-handed axes. That'll cost a little bit.
Strength!
Glass one here. Alright, so let's head back to the bank. We have a lot of copper. So we're going to make quite a few bars.
I guarantee this bank's security with my own blood. Is that good enough for you?
Besides the grunts outside, my brothers and I
Get rid of
fought at
this.
the Battle of Hyjal. Any who seek to steal from the bank
Shield
must
seems to
face
be
us
better.
first.
The silver bar in there. Stone. And this axe, we want to put it in here for now. But I do want to level up our one-handed axes. Who knows, we might be tanking in RFC. Pretty sure I got everything there.
Would you rather trust your goods with a goblin?
Yeah, that should be
I
it.
guarantee this bank's security with my own blood. Is that good enough for you?
All right. Back to the Valley of Honor. I think we'll probably head over to the Cleft of Shadow and probably go to the Cleft of Shadow first and turn this quest in. And then we'll go meet Thrall. How's our cooking doing? 60 out of 75. We can actually upgrade that, so let's do that now.
Can Zamja help you, person?
Journeyman cook, spiced wolf meat. I'll take it. Boiled clams. Just take them all. You never know when we have the materials for it, so. I think we do have some clam meat in the bank, maybe. Crab cakes, when did we get that? 75? Close to that. Dry pork ribs. These would be good to get because then we'd have a food buff that gives us 4 stamina and 4 spirits. Don't really have a food buff food at the moment.
You be careful, man.
Greetings, man. Stay away from...
Listen closely to what you are told, and do not quickly trust or distrust, for even friends serve their own ends, adventurer. Our great war chief knows this, and to prove that there are warlocks within the Horde who do not wish to destroy it from within or gain control over it, I have volunteered to aid our young leader in any way I can.
Intriguing. The voice you heard mentioned my name. I'm known for hunting down enemies of our war chief, but ... it is strange that I was singled out. Stranger still that the Burning Blade cultists from whom you recovered this pendant have a name so close to my own. I must study this pendant. I must study and must ponder the meaning of its message. Thank you for bringing this to my attention, adventurer. You have done your people a great service.
The primary task set upon me by our great war chief is to root out the creatures responsible for infesting our lord's great city with demonic influence. The Burning Blade is one threat, but there are others. The Searing Blade, for instance, who make their home in Ragefire Chasm, secretly attempting to subvert innocent members of the Horde. If they are to be stopped, then their leader must be slain. A Felguard named Taragamon, the Hungerer. Kill him and his heart will appease Thrall, of this I'm sure.
Alright, so let's turn this into Thrall.
All members of the Horde are equal in my eyes, adventurer. We have all suffered many burdens, and if it were not for wisdom and honor, then we would be no better than the Scourge or my people, while our blood was tainted by the demon Manaroth. It is your duty to aid the Horde and to defend our way of life. But it is also your duty to know when quarter and compassion should be given to friend and foe alike. Understand this well. This is the new Horde, not some demon-spawned army who lack free will.
Good, adventurer. The spirits be praised. Perhaps you are the one who will finally put my greatest fears to rest. Who would suspect someone so young and so brave would rise up and champion our cause? You remind me of myself when I was younger. I will ensure that you are justly rewarded for your efforts, if we both survive the coming storm. But there is time for more praise later. You've not accomplished anything in comparison to what you will face, but this is a good start.
Now, let us see if this insignia you found is worth the effort. There is a warlock within the city who believes he has my trust. He does not know that I realize where his true loyalties lie. He is in fact the leader of the Burning Blade. But do not rush off to do battle with him. He has a purpose, and we shall use him against our enemies. Take this insignia to him, in the Cleft of Shadow, here in Orgrimmar. Speak to him, and see if he believes you are one of his own. Then return to me here.
Alright, so let's get back to Thrall. A lot of walking back and forth for this quest. With 53 mage dead. Burning Steps again. A lot of the 50s are dying there. Same area too.
Aye.
There's Samda again. Seen that troll on the Zeppelin on the way to Orgrimmar. This mage died to a fire gut brute. I think that's an ogre.
Welcome to Orgrimmar.
Excellent, most excellent adventurer. What you have done this day is only the first step in a much broader foundation. A foundation that we will build the destruction of the Shadow Council on, once and for all. Tell me all he said, and leave not one word out. It may be more important than you realize.
Leaders of the Searing Blade, this concerns me most. If they are the ones of value to Niru, then those are who we must target first. This satyr, Bazalon, and the other Niru mentioned, what was he? A warlock must be slain. Return to the Cleft of Shadow and enter Ragefire Chasm, adventurer.
Find these 2 leaders of the Searing Blade and kill them. But be careful not to let Niru know it was you who did this. You must retain your identity as one of his brothers in arms.
Okay, so there we go. We've completed hidden enemies, and now that is bringing us into RFC, and now we have all of the RFC quests, guys. A total of 5 quests. That will give us quite a bit of XP if we get those done. But before we do that, we're going to head to Mulgore. And maybe we'll train up our one-handed axes. I'm actually going to go purchase one-handed axes from the Weapon Master over here. It's a mining trainer. How's our mining doing? Not too bad. After we smelt all this copper, we'll see if we got any upgrades.
What you want?
Alright, so we want to learn...
So, here to learn how to wield a new weapon or just to waste my time?
Where do we learn axes? Can we not learn axes? Oh, we have axes. What the heck am I talking about? I didn't even see that. I thought it would be here with maces and swords. Daggers is not bad. Daggers is not bad either. Maybe we'll learn daggers too. I think that's about it though. Sticking with guns, that'll be our ranged weapon. But we'll take daggers as well, just in case we get a good dagger for tanking. Believe it or not, daggers are an awesome tanking weapon because of how fast the swing timer is. It's like it's usually they're usually under 2. They're like 1.8 speed. If you look at this axe, it's like 1.7. That's pretty fast. Sometimes they're even 1.5. And the good thing about daggers is that they hit fast, so you build your threat pretty quick with daggers. And most tanks that do sword and board usually use daggers, especially trolls. How are we doing gear-wise? Not bad. Could use a better chest. Hopefully we get some drops in RFC. There's quite a few drops that we would want. This back is amazing. We got this on the Orc Warrior. 16 armor, 2 strength, 2 agi. And then not a bad dagger right there. And these bracers are really nice for us. Cave Dweller bracers. 71 armor, 1 strength, 2 stam. Probably take the dagger too if there isn't like a rogue in the group. Since it is probably better than our axe. Yeah, it does 9 damage per second. Our axe is 7.8. And see that? It does speed's 1.5. So it is faster than the axe. They usually are. So there we go. We can no longer get mining XP from smelting copper. So let's head over to the mining trainer. And we will see what we can learn. Probably smelt tin and bronze. Yeah, smell bronze, smell tin. There we go. Looks like we are good to go, guys. Next step is to probably head over here to Doras and take a flight over to Thunderbluff. But we will do that next episode, guys. Next episode, we'll head over to Thunderbluff. Probably turn in a few quests while we're there. And then we'll be off in Mulgore completing all the quests that we picked up before we left. That's going to be the end of today's episode, guys. As always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.